are going to be making this super cute candy caddy, and this is made with the box number 2 die, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, first I've cut 2 box number 2 dies from the Big Shot, and I'm just going to assemble them quickly. You're going to want to fold on all the score lines. Let's see. Well, not all of them. I take that back. You don't want to fold the lid. Okay, so you're going to just fold on the score lines to make the boxes. The tab. Up here, so I have my 2 boxes, and I'm going to end up putting them together like this. But first I need to cut these tabbies off. I'm going to cut those off, which actually probably would have been easier to do before I assembled the box. Shoot. Okay. There we go. It's not the end of the world. If it doesn't have a little hiccup or two, it's not homemade. Okay, so now I have my 2 boxes. So now I'm just going to put sticky strip on the back of them and put them together like this. Okay. And I think I originally saw this idea over on Angie Judah's blog. To be totally honest, I don't remember because I think this has been done several times. But regardless, it's really cute. Okay. And of course, you can always just put different spins on it. With each person has their own unique spin on it. Okay, so we're going to pull these pieces of sticky strip off. And then I just line them up like this. And smush them together. And that sticky strip is some strong stuff. So there's your caddy. First caddy that I made, this one, is just full of candies. I used the little Hershey Nugget candies. And I just wrapped it with the opposite side of this paper. And stuck them in here. Okay, but this other caddy I'm going to make, and of course I put crinkly paper. But this other one I'm going to make for holding seeds, for holding gardening seeds. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to punch the top of my caddy with the large oval punch, 1 3/4 by 7/8. And you're just going to go down a little bit and center it best you can. And punch. So then you have that, okay? So that's that piece. And then I'm going to layer all my pieces on. So my front piece and my back piece were cut at 3.5 length by 1 3/4 tall, okay? So I'm just going to use some snail. and put these on the front and the back. Oh gosh, there's my dog. Sorry. We have a little yapper. Okay, and then the sides were cut at 2.5 length by 1 3/4. And I cut them all one piece so that they would cover this seam. Okay, so that's those pieces. Okay, so now everything's covered on the sides. So now I'm going to be using this stamp set, which is new in the Occasions Mini, and I absolutely love it. It's called Gnome Sweet Gnome. And I thought it would be super cute to do this little sprinkling happiness and use the little watering can to put on as a sentiment on the front of this if I'm going to put seeds in here, gardening seeds. So, the first thing I'm going to do is this is a piece of Very Vanilla, and the coordinating colors in this is Poppy Parade, so I'm going to use Poppy Parade to stamp my sprinkling happiness. I probably didn't need a block that big, but oh well. Okay, I haven't done this yet, so this is new as you watch. I'll do it here. Sprinkling happiness, and then I want to do the little watering can, but I'm going to do it in early espresso. I love this watering can. It has a little heart in the sprinkles. And I'm going to kind of tilt it up above the sprinkling happiness. Oh, cute. Okay. Then I'm going to take my blender pen. I'm actually coming up with all of this on the fly, so you'll have to forgive me if it doesn't look nice. And I'm just going to blend around in the ink that's already on there. I'm not adding any ink to my blender pen, just giving this watering can some color. And I'll wipe it off on here, my blender pen off on here. And then I'm going to take a little, I'm going to use, what color is this? Pink Pirouette for my little heart right here. Okay. And then I'm going to see if it will fit in my decorative label punch. I don't know if it will. Let's see. Oh, just barely. In fact, well, kind of. Not quite. Not quite. I needed to move that little can in a little bit further. So I'll do that. But I would adhere it right here. And I would ink the edges of this. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Even though I will redo this because I'm not a huge, I don't like how it cut it off. But I'm going to ink the edges of this like so. Okay, and then I will use dimensionals to put it on the corner of the caddy. And then on the top of the caddy, I'm going to use a piece of Wild Wasabi striped grosgrain ribbon. And just do one pretty loop-de-loo on there. And then what I like to do on my ribbon is I like to cut it at an angle. And then I take a lighter and I burn the ends of the ribbon. And I do that so that it won't fray and pull apart if somebody touches it, or if somebody uses it to re-give as a gift, the ribbon won't fall apart. Okay, so that's it. It'll have this cute little sprinkling happiness right here, and I'll fill the insides of this with the little seed packets from like Walmart or Lowe's, wherever, and it will be super cute. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.